Ever notice your brain won't shut up, replaying conversations, imagining outcomes, solving problems that don't even exist yet? That's not weakness. It's a survival system stuck in overdrive. Hi, we are HumatiQ. We explain human behavior with science. In the next 6 minutes, you'll understand why your brain overthinks, what keeps the loop running, and why stopping it isn't about willpower. Your brain's primary job isn't happiness, it's prediction. From the moment you wake up, it's constantly running simulations about the future to reduce uncertainty and keep you safe. Should I take this route to work? What will my boss say in that meeting? Is that email I sent going to be taken the wrong way? Overthinking is what happens when your brain detects ambiguity and decides the best way to regain a sense of safety is to run more and more simulations. The more important something feels to you, like a job interview or a first date, the more detailed and repetitive those mental simulations become. It's not trying to annoy you, it's trying to prepare you for every possible outcome, even the unlikely ones. This predictive process is fundamental to how we navigate the world, but when it gets stuck on repeat, it feels less like preparation and more like a mental prison. Now, let's connect this to anxiety. Overthinking is tightly linked to the brain's threat detection system, centered in a little almond-shaped region called the amygdala. When uncertainty feels dangerous, the amygdala sounds the alarm and stays active, keeping your body flooded with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This has a powerful effect. It narrows your attention, focusing you intensely on the perceived problem. This is great if you need to escape a real threat, but it's terrible when the threat is a vague what if. The elevated stress hormones trap your mind in repetitive, anxious loops. You start replaying past mistakes or rehearsing future scenarios, not because you want to, but because your brain's threat system is screaming, pay attention to this, don't let your guard down. Your brain isn't trying to torture you, it's desperately trying to prevent future regret or harm by keeping you vigilant. So, how do you know if you're actually solving a problem or just spinning your wheels? Here's the key distinction. Problem solving moves forward. Rumination just circles the drain. Productive thinking involves identifying a problem, brainstorming solutions, and taking steps toward a resolution. Overthinking or rumination feels productive because it consumes a huge amount of mental energy. You feel like you're working hard on the problem, but you're not actually making any progress. You're just re-examining the same details and feelings over and over. Your brain confuses this intense mental effort with actual progress. It's like being in a car with the engine revving, burning fuel, but the wheels are just spinning in the mud. That illusion, the feeling of being busy without moving forward, is exactly what keeps the loop alive. Another powerful force driving overthinking is what psychologists call the illusion of control. Many of us carry a hidden, subconscious belief. If I just think about this problem long enough and hard enough, I can control the outcome and prevent anything bad from happening. Our brain equates mental vigilance with responsibility. It feels like if we stop thinking about the problem, we're being negligent or irresponsible. Letting go feels incredibly risky, like you're dropping the ball on purpose. This happens even when, logically, you know that thinking more won't change a thing. Your brain is trying to assert control over situations that are often uncontrollable, creating a cycle where the only solution it sees is to think even harder. Finally, for some people, overthinking can become deeply entangled with their identity and self-worth. Maybe you're known as the thinker, the meticulous planner, or the one who sees everything coming. This identity can feel valuable. It makes you feel prepared, intelligent, and responsible. The brain is wired to protect our sense of self, so it strongly resists letting go of behaviors that we believe make us who we are, even when those behaviors are harmful. If being a strategic overthinker is part of your self-concept, your brain will fight to keep that behavior going. Letting go of the habit might feel like you're losing a part of yourself, a part that you believe has served you well. So to recap, overthinking isn't a personal flaw. It's a complex mix of your brain's prediction machine, its threat detection system, a bias toward control, and sometimes even your own identity reinforcement all working together. Understanding this mechanism, seeing that your brain is just trying to do its job, even if it's going about it the wrong way, is the first crucial step to changing your relationship with your thoughts. This is HumatiQ. We explain the brain behind the behavior. If one of these reasons surprised you, comment with the number and subscribe for more science-based insights into the human mind. Thanks for watching.